Again, I'm a voyeur, so I love it. I'll watch it.
It was definitely.
Sideshows that would come in and stuff. Do you still do those?
Or yes. Like this?
Oh, yeah. The butterflies, before you get on, you're waiting in line.
Certified free, 7 days a week.
Yo, what up, body shoppers? Joel Semino here with
Mary Lou.
And
some god.
It's Frankie.
Oh, and Frankie. How are you two doing? You three doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, your hair looks nice.
I got a little bit of color today. I had the top down on the car.
Got your hair did.
I noticed that you still have your ponytail in.
Oh my gosh, really?
It looks nice, G.
Thank you. I feel like Steven Seagal. Or what was the guy's name from Karate Kid that when it was Karate Kid 2 and I think he was in Japan and the guy was pretending to be his friend, but he was really pretending to be his teacher, and he was actually like super secret dirty or whatever. What's up, Minkus? What's up, Brad? How you guys doing?
I don't know. Hey guys.
Frankie, I can't believe you don't remember who that is.
What was it in Karate Kid 2?
Yeah. What's up, Clint? He was in the remake for Cobra Kai also. He was the guy that what's his name went to go see. What's up, Rockin' Ronnie?
I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot that there was anything past Karate Kid 1.
What? You didn't watch any of Cobra Kai?
No, I'm going to be honest, I barely even watched the first one.
Wow. Okay.
I know the jokes from it, that's about it.
Wait, did you say to make jokes about it?
I just know the general pop culture references of it.
Oh, Silver. Yeah, I think that's right. What's up, Mer Sausage?
In the house?
Yep, we got Zoe. Who else we got? That's it. 15 of you. That's what we got, 15. We're maxing out at 15.
Hey, John.
So we went to see, speaking of shows, we went to see Top Gun on Monday.
Yeah, we did.
Monday night. Terry Silver. There we go. Terry Silver. So yeah, I feel a little more like Terry Silver because he was a little more of I guess Steven Seagal's a bit of a badass. I wonder who would win a fight, Steven Seagal or Terry Silver.
It doesn't matter to me because I don't like either one of them. They can beat the shit out of each other. I don't care.
Does Terry Silver actually know karate? Oh no, Ricky left her phone on her trunk and it fell off at 35 miles an hour. I'm assuming
I was going to say that it exploded from the heat outside.
Yeah, it's been a warm one. Anybody watching, have you seen the new Top Gun movie? Anyone? Oh. Zoe says they were listening to Spotify, then all of a sudden it stopped. Yep, I bet it did.
Yep, a little out of range, huh?
Wait, did they go back and find it?
Well, obviously, if she says it's broke.
I lost my phone here at the club today.
You did?
I did. I had to call it to find it.
Where was it?
In the loft.
To be fair, you spent half of your shift looking for it.
I did. At least I did this weekend.
I do that every day. I at least ask Google where my phone is at least once a day.
Is that right?
I do.
That seems like a lot.
Because sometimes I put it in my, if I'm in my dressing room, I'll take it with me, and then I'll walk out and forget about it, or in the bathroom, or the time I put it in the refrigerator.
How many pairs of glasses do you have?
Huh?
I mean, your phone. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yes, I do. I do know that my glasses were on my head. Yes. See?
What's up, Brian? What's up, Alicia? Okay, so far we have Alicia and Zoe saw Top Gun.
Oh.
Mrs. Deer's smartwatch will call her phone. The only way she can find it sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying I've never lost my phone, but it doesn't happen all the time.
Hello, up, Cindy. Long time.
Yeah, no shit. It's nice to see all these people in.
It is good to see everyone here.
Well, anyway, so Top Gun, yes. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm not going to give you any spoiler alerts. Here's what I'm going to say about the movie. I think it was good. I think that they did an incredible job of creating another movie that didn't rely on the old movie for context. At least I don't think it did.
Yeah, I thought it was like perfect that it didn't matter if you had seen the first one or not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It was awesome. Yes, they did. Val Kilmer, oh my God.
Yeah, that had to be rough to do. And good on him for like sucking it up and doing it. And, I think it would have been tough to, for him to not have been able to do it.
Yeah. But I like, in watching the movie, I knew about him losing his voice and everything and due to cancer and so forth. And, but then when he started talking in the movie, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I mean,
yeah,
they were one-word sentences, but then, I realized after the fact that his voice was AI generated.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I did not know that. Yeah, I was surprised too because he started talking. I was like, oh, okay. Like, why was he doing the typing thing at the beginning?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it was one of those like, just like, really doing him justice.
Yeah.
And giving him that little bit of ability to
be a part of the project.
Yeah, and work on this project. Possibly his last project, because he's had cancer since like 2012 or 2014, something like that.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, Zoe, I enjoyed the movie as well.
Yeah, it was definitely good. Just a couple more call outs here. We got Dan and Matt. Matt says, "Rip Canton. Hopefully, see you all in PA soon." Brad wants to know if we're giving out awards now. I don't know.
Your award-winning Masturbator 2022 award.
Oh yeah. I figured I'd put it back up because I did a pretty good job last night, I think.
You. Hello. I sprung out some new moves last night that you were like.
Well, for the record, first of all, Mary Lou and I went out. She took me to downtown Pound Town.
No,
self-proclaimed.
Yeah, it's not self-proclaimed, Brad. I did award him the Masturbator of 2020 for May 31st.
I demand a recount.
You're more than welcome to count all the sperms that went down the shower.
Yes, it's been rigged. We're going to take this to the Supreme Court.
We're going to, because I've been training all year for this. I will not give this title up.
I was going to say something really naughty, but I'm not going to now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I demand a restroke. That's what she said. Anyway, so let's segue into Canton real quick since Matt brought up Canton.
Yep.
Had a really, really nice final event in Canton, and we saw a lot of people that we haven't seen in a long time. And of course, it was sad, but I wasn't as emotional as I thought I was going to be. And I do actually. Sorry, Mary Lou's sending me a message here.
It hit me a couple of times throughout the night, but like you said, it was kind of like,
yeah, there was just like certain things that would trigger a thought or whatever. Like Kenny came up
a couple of times. Yeah.
Actually, I don't. I have to look. Anyway, sorry guys, I was looking for something. Yeah, it was just, but it was just really nice, and it was interesting because you had 200 some people there, and it was just everyone hanging around talking. I mean, of course, there were some people dancing and stuff like that, but it wasn't what I would ordinarily picture as like just a busy party where it's more pandemonium and just people drinking and going crazy or whatever. And It's not that stuff didn't happen, but it would just seem a little more subdued and just about reconnecting with people and so
just having those good moments there.
Yeah. Actually, what's up, Devin? Devin just popped in.
Hey.
Do you you don't have one of the things that they made, do you?
I do on the refrigerator. Let me go grab it real quick.
Yeah, grab it. So Amity Treasures actually made these for the Canton Club for the final night. Mary's going to go grab it. They're little magnet things, and they were super cool and very, very thoughtful. What is up, Ed Pinto from the fabulous Pinto Mansion bathtub? Ed is featured. If you don't know this, Ed is featured in the intro to the show. He is the one eating, I think it's cherry pie, or maybe it's rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb
in the bathtub. Pie, yeah, you're right. I think it was rhubarb. Do you have it?
I do.
All right.
So let me just switch screens here real quick so I can. Can you see it?
Right there, yeah. It's an upside down pineapple. It says Body Shop Canton. And it's got our dates.
Yeah.
So, it was blackberry pie, Ed says.
Yeah.
Got it. I just now am seeing what what Queso posted. I should have had a masturbator nut off. I don't know. It took forever last night. Whew.
Did it?
You were there.
I don't think that it took forever. Like you say that, like, God, it took forever. No, I think it was.
Okay, so by forever, I mean normally it takes 2 to 3 minutes. It took like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that was after all the other activities and the Pound Town and everything else that came to be. Where it was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we're into mutual masturbation. Okay.
Yeah. So
that was.
But yeah, so Canton, it was a nice, very nice event. Nice send off. Everybody was respectful. It seemed like people had a good time. There were people that were there that had actually never been to the club before. So they got one last opportunity to be a part of something.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we talked a little bit on Sunday. We met up with some friends and we were looking at some spaces, and while for us it's sad that it's no longer there, it's 10 times worse for the people that live, in Canton, in the Akron Canton area that, for all intents and purposes, no longer have a place to go.
Right.
And yes, there are other clubs. And while there are similarities, I think for some, our sort of culture, as it's relating to inclusivity, I think, is what they're going to miss most. So at least that's what's being communicated. So
yeah. So I'm going to share a quick picture. You know, those of you that are familiar with the Canton Club, there was a chalkboard that was always in the locker room area. And at the end of the night, I didn't realize till then that some people had actually started writing on the chalkboard. So I'm going to kind of share my screen. I took a picture of it. So hopefully this works. Okay.
I got it here.
Okay. So it was nice to see some people that wrote down, you know, thanks for the memories and we'll miss this place. And thanks for everything. Love you guys always. It was nice to find that at the end of the night. Yeah.
Oh, what is it? It says in the corner, Devin has nice boobs. What does it say?
Devin has hot boobs.
Oh, hot boobs.
Love y'all. See you soon. Someone was here. Love the virgin.
So that's funny. That reminds me of the story that got told to me on Saturday by one of our longtime members, who I don't remember exactly how old they were when they started coming to the club, but they were pretty young, early 20s. What I did not know was that they were a virgin when they attended the club for the first time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty. Jen Rigby says, thanks for the memories. That's always funny. That's like poop. Poop's always funny too. But yeah, it was just. Wait, what was I saying?
Being a virgin.
Oh yeah, being a virgin. Yes. And then they weren't. And I think, you know, if hopefully they're watching. If you're watching, please chime in, or maybe you don't want to, but yes, please jump in.
Yes.
But I think it was, yes, Jen, of course. But I think it's interesting that they had not had intercourse until they had come to the club. Now, what I don't know is, did they have their first experience at the club or just with somebody that they met from the club?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get more on that. Yeah. So Gavin asked if there's a plan to find another location in Canton. The answer is yes. And you know, we've looked at dozens of spaces. The thing to understand about opening up a club is that there's a lot of nuance to it. And, you know, every club operates a little differently. So they have different requirements. So for us, there are specific requirements to open a club just of the physical space itself. And then there are things like, is it zoned properly? Is it in the right area? Does it have enough parking? Is the space even big enough? You know, things like that. So, you know, there's a lot to it. It's not like even just opening up a restaurant, which is a complicated business to open anyway.
Right.
But you can almost put a restaurant anywhere you want. And it can be a big restaurant, a small restaurant, whatever. You could have a lot of seating, a little bit of seating, a kitchen, whatever. For a club like the Body Shop, there's a lot more to it. Yeah. So, what else we got? Or what is Jen saying?
They're talking about someone being a virgin and how, you know, actually it's a good concept to have, if they did find someone from the club, because of community and how important consent is and making sure that everyone knows what's going on. And, you know, it's better than being in the sweaty backseat of a car, you know, someone's tiny, dirty car. So
Devious Deer made a comment before I jump on that. Dana said it was nice to catch up, and yes, I agree. It was great to see you.
Yeah,
we appreciate you making the trip out to the club. So, and thank you specifically to the people from Pittsburgh that came out to the club. Queso being one of them. And was it? I keep wanting to say Peace, Love, and Little Donuts, but that's not his name.
I believe
it just means that every time you think of
Peace,
them, you
Love,
think
Life
of sweetness.
72.
Peace. What is it?
Peace, Love, Life 72, I believe, is the screen name.
I like Peace, Love, and Little Donuts better.
But no, yeah, Peace, Love, Life 72, as Jen
Got
says.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Thank you to the Pittsburgh people that came out to the club also. And if you showed up and I didn't call you out specifically, I apologize. I have a terrible memory.
Yeah.
So
No, and it was nice to see some of the like originals.
yes.
You know, the people from like that were there the opening night way back, 10, 11 years ago.
Right.
It was nice to see all of them as well.
Yeah, for sure. Dana is actually one of the originals when we opened up the first club in Cleveland. So Dana's been around for a hot minute. So, but yeah, so it was a nice weekend. I'm glad we had the opportunity to have a last event, unlike what happened in Toledo. But
right.
So now this month will be spent cleaning out. So,
yeah. Wow.
Anyway, so on to more fun things. It is Pride Month.
Ooh. Yes.
I was just looking at your shirt, G. Can I see the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lots of penises.
It is a lot of penises.
I love how she says that like, ooh, there's a lot of penises.
There's a lot of them.
See? I think last year we did a count of how many penises were on there. Didn't we?
We did do a count at one time.
Does anyone remember what the number was?
Off the top of my head, I don't.
So if somebody can find the actual episode with the one where we counted all the penises, if you can find that and find out the number, I'll give you a free pass to the club for a night.
I used to have like the cheat sheet because we made a copy of it off the printer, and I literally wrote down each penis's number on it so that to get the count.
That.
Yeah.
I think we all thought it was 69 or it was going to be 69, but it was not. It was just some random. I think it was a random number.
I think it was.
I would remember if it was 69.
Really obscure, but yeah. And watch, like, come tomorrow, I'll find the picture. Oh no, wait. I have it.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
77 is better. So
but yeah,
that's funny.
I have it. And they're all numbered. Which is kind of funny. The fact that I kept that.
No, it's paperwork. I'm not surprised. You probably still have your kindergarten report card. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do.
I do.
Yeah, my mom gave me all my shit. Like,
I actually have
what's
the
going to happen
album
after I
that
die?
my mom
Like,
made
wait, like my mom didn't give
it.
me her report card stuff, so I like, what do I do with my shit when I die? Give it to my kids? Like, here's my diploma, and here's my third grade, S's, and I think it was satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and I can't remember what the other one was. There was 3 things you could get.
Excellent.
And it says what?
Excellent, satisfactory, unsatisfactory.
Oh, outstanding.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dana's actually not.
Oh, listen to you. You were.
I didn't say anything. I said
Dana's close.
I didn't even say that.
Yes, David Squibbs is right. Outstanding, satisfactory, and then unsatisfactory.
Okay.
I think I had. Oh yeah, needs improvement. Yes, that's what it was. NI.
So how many?
I had a lot of NIs.
Needs improvement.
What's up, Angel?
Hey, Angel.
Yeah. So what do you do with that shit? Like, I don't even know. Like, it's kind of interesting to sort of have it, but like,
I don't know. What do you do with it?
Cindy says that they talk too much in class. You're not going to believe this, but I used to get class clown.
Really? You think no one's going to believe that?
What's up, his queen, her king? How you guys doing? Actually, you guys sort of came up in conversation the other day. We were talking about having a game night in Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. So your guys' names came up. So we'll have to chit chat if there's any interest in talking about that. Oh my God. Angel says that Sean has 4 tote bins of stuff from high school. He's 31. Well, I'm 50, soon to be 51. And I literally, back in here somewhere, yes, up there, is all my shit from fucking grade school that my mom kept.
Well, yeah. She gave you, didn't you, what? Weren't there like little wooden coasters that you made in wood shop or something?
No, yeah, hold on. I'm surprised. I know I made her an ashtray.
Uh-huh.
But I'm surprised I didn't get that back. Let me see. I know I've showed these before. But I think
you have, yeah.
Actually, this isn't even my best work.
It's not your best work.
See? I'm a craftsman.
You mean a candle holder for that moment when the electricity would be gone?
You know what? We need to hang these up somehow. Like right up there.
So Cindy was asking what kind of games, like Twister?
Yes, Naked Twister.
Yeah. They do a Twister. They do like the lock and key game. There's a couple of the Jenga game where each has like a different dare or something.
Sorry, I'm reading comments now about Zoe. So Zoe, I'm kind of laughing because you still kind of do that.
What?
Zoe says that they got outstandings in everything, except they gave me check marks under interrupts others, doesn't pay attention, and causes disturbances. Surprise.
If we do a game night, it needs to be Hungry Hungry Hippos, but nude, because then we would just be going around trying to eat as many balls as we can.
Whoa! And yes, Dana, that is.
Hold on. I probably didn't do a good job with it, but. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yeah, Dana, this morning I actually had him sit down in front of me in the mirror, and I was like, okay, I'm putting your hair up in a ponytail. We're going to see if we can do this. Oh, 6 degrees.
It's John, so these are all great questions. So I'm actually working on the rest of the summer schedule as we speak. Mm-hmm. So it's highly likely that that's going to happen at the end of July. It's slated to be in July. So Dave says, give him the man bun. Hell no.
No, there's not enough hair there for a man bun. Right now, we're giving him the John Adams look.
I don't.
Mark Twain, maybe.
I thought it was Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. There you go. Anyone from that era.
Yeah. So. Dana
says we have a couple of new events, I think, coming in July and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at the schedule because I don't know if I have got it complete yet.
Yeah.
Oh, just made you go away.
No, I'm here. Don't make me go away.
No, I mean,
talk about the rave. What do you want to do with the rave?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah. He's still looking.
Yeah, I'm looking everything up. Whoops. G.
Shoot. We need to talk about the rave. G.
I don't know what we're talking about.
As an event? I don't know.
Ravenous?
Ravenous? Yeah, maybe.
So here's what I can tell you so far. So in July, the first week in July, Independence Day weekend is member appreciation. Then we're going to have a summer beach party. Then Ravenous. We do have a new event. Oh, my audio is off?
No, it's just a little bit behind you.
Oh, okay.
It's caught up now.
Okay, gotcha. Christmas in July. Actually, the official name is Naughty or Nice Xmas in July.
A Christmas in July event.
Yes. And then I think 6 Degrees is going to be the last Saturday of the month. So
okay.
They're not officially up on the site yet, but they should be up tomorrow. So I had an hour-long distraction. So
Brad,
wait a minute. How does Brad know?
Did you find the episode, Brad?
Yeah, did you find the actual episode? Yeah, we need to know you didn't cheat. What episode is it? Because there's no way you've got that good of a memory.
You did cheat?
Oh my gosh. All right. So everyone watching, who's going to Pride Weekend downtown Pittsburgh? Or if you're in Ohio or you're watching from somewhere else, are you going to your Pride celebration this month? Just curious how many people are going to see parades or going into support. Okay, so Brad's saying that they did go back and watch it. All right, well, you know what? I'm a person of my word. I didn't think anybody would have the gumption to go do that. You get a free pass. How's that?
Yay! Write that down, Ann. God.
Yeah. And I'll make those updates right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people are going to the parade this weekend, which is great. It's important to support the LGBTQ community. They are, I feel like, a big part of our community here at the Body Shop as well.
Yes.
And we want to support them as well. We're doing Pride Prom next weekend because we did not want to compete with Pride for this weekend. So.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh, episode 2136.
Well, Jen says that they want to come to Freaky Friday, but they're broke as fuck, but they're willing to do ATM. 39, Dana. Okay, so Brad says episode 2136. We're gonna have to figure that out, make sure. But yeah, 39 is the actual number.
Yes.
So good job.
Yeah.
Queso caught that. Yeah, ass to mouth is kind of nasty. And I shouldn't say it like that because I know there are people that like that do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it was at the moment. I was being silly. Goof. Yeah, so it's anyway, ass to mouth. Yeah, it says you guys got to be careful with acronyms. Well, how about the biggest television network in the UK is called the BBC. I mean, who didn't think that through?
Yeah.
I mean, why not BBN, like British Broadcasting Network?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, Jen says poop. We already had 2 poops in. Now that's 4. So.
So since we were kind of doing a little bit of a
hold on, Clint says that they're coming out for the first time. Hold on one second. What? Because I think they said they were coming. When did they say they were coming out? Anyone? I could have sworn I saw it. Cindy says it was BBC before Big BC was cool. I don't know. Isn't Big BC always cool? Hasn't that always been cool? Oh, okay. So Clint is coming on Saturday.
Cool.
Clint says our first time, so I'm assuming that means you're bringing a partner. So be sure to say hi if you see either Mary Lou or myself. You know, we always like to meet new people. Don't feel weird about coming up and saying hi. So, oh yeah, listen, I thought as a kid, I thought Benny Hill was the naughtiest thing in the world. Like if I would literally sneak to watch it. More so at my grandmother's house because sometimes I would stay the weekends with my dad, and I had a little TV in there, and I would turn it on really, really, really low so my grandmother couldn't hear it, and I'd sit there and watch Benny Hill.
I would used to sneak and watch Benny Hill because I had a little 13-inch TV in my room, and at night I would literally take the TV off of my shelf and bring it and put it under the bed, and I'd put the covers over it so you couldn't see the light coming from it, so that I could watch Benny Hill with no volume. So I had no idea what they were doing or saying.
But Benny Hill was very visual. It was all it was all just sound effects and music, really, I think. At least that was I know they did skits, but the stuff that I thought was hilarious was when they would do the non-verbal skits.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Queso says an angel in my inbox or maybe a god.
Oh.
But anyway. What else were we going to talk about? Oh yeah, we wanted to talk about dress code. I was trying to figure out why so many people are watching.
It is summertime.
So yes. That you can actually look that up. Look up the Benny Hill song. For those of you who have never watched Benny Hill, you probably have heard the song anyway. But yes, Brad, sure. So we're going to talk about that. This was a source of a lot of tension amongst management having this, because last year we threw the dice and said, okay, shorts will be permitted. And while it generally went okay, there were quite a few people that dressed way outside of what would be acceptable when wearing shorts. And so there was definitely, Mingus, I would really, really love to not allow shorts, but I think what we've decided is we're going to allow shorts, and we're going to sort of treat it like just the general dress code. If you show up and you just look like dog doo-doo, how about you look like dog poo? We're just not going to let you in. So if you're going to wear shorts, don't show up in your Nike slides and a tank top and your fucking swim shorts. That's not going to cut it. Wear nice shorts. If you're going to wear cargo shorts, they should be clean. They should be nice. They shouldn't look like you've been walking around in them all day. And definitely wear them with a nice shirt. Yes. Basically, don't wear sports apparel. That still should be the rule. Don't wear sports apparel. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can wear a thong or Speedo. I'm okay with that. Listen, I'm okay. Listen, my idea for the shorts this year was going to be if you wanted to wear shorts, they had to be booty shorts. That was going to be my sort of
And I'm totally down with that rule.
God says that they definitely want to see booty shorts. But yeah, they should be nice shorts. Don't fucking show up in goddamn flip-flops. God, I hate it. I hate talking about dress code.
Think going to the golf course, because either way you're going to be hitting the back nine.
Wow. That's some zingers.
Mm-hmm.
What about the front nine? Anyway, yes. I mean, Dan says guys wearing booty shorts should get a discount. If you wear them the whole night, I'll think about it. So Angel asks, what's the rule for women's shorts? So I generally say this as a rule of thumb for dress code. I'm hard pressed to say that most women know how to dress or don't know how to dress. That they do. They show up, they look nice. You know, even they're not just wearing. First of all, I've never seen a lady come in board shorts or swim trunks or cargo shorts or even golf shorts. But I think even golf shorts kind of look nice. But
Cutoffs.
yeah, definitely no cutoffs. JP says, do they have to wear them the whole night? Not in perpetuity, not for not from start to finish. But I think the idea is, yes, of course, take them off when you need to, assuming you've got to use the bathroom.
Well, yeah. Clint asked earlier if there's dancing at the club, and yes, there is.
Yes,
so,
not dancers like we don't provide dancers, but yes, there's definitely dancing at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like a nightclub.
Yeah,
we are a sex positive nightclub. Thank you, Mary Lou.
Some of us are more skilled than others.
Listen, I don't want people to feel uncomfortable about how well I dance, so let's just leave it. Yes, there is horizontal dancing.
There is horizontal dancing. Yep. Both vertical and horizontal.
Isn't that more horizontal exercise though?
Well, dancing is exercise.
Yes, but I'm saying that if you're doing it horizontally, is it exercise or is it dancing? I think we need clarification.
It's dancing if you do the horizontal tango.
Oh.
Is that cardio?
Yeah, so. It is definitely good cardio. Mm-hmm. So, what is the one exercise program called?
What, dance your shorts off?
Dance your shorts off. The horizontal
Tootsie roll.
I'm not even sure what that means. Does that mean anal?
No, okay, I see that, Jen. I'm kind of like
Tootsie Roll the dance.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know how to do that one either, so. Actually,
no, you do. You kind of did it last night.
I did?
Yeah.
Queso says I got butt on the brain.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this G usually says pants off, dance off. Devious deer. So that's
Wait, does anybody want to be invited to the pants party?
A brain butt. Oh my god.
Anyone who gets the response right.
Okay.
I bet you Frankie knows it.
Does he? I don't know.
Nothing's coming to mind.
Really? The pants party?
What's the pants party? Give up.
Come on. I know somebody knows. Somebody knows.
Like a pants off dance off?
I need help from the audience, please. Somebody tell them about the pants party.
What was the pants party? I mean, I'm here and I'm drawing a blank as to what it is that you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Well, we're all thinking like literal, and you're thinking figurative.
Are you talking about Camp Laszlo from Cartoon Network?
I'm talking about Anchorman.
Oh.
Remember where he goes up to Christina Applegate and he's Brick standing there and he's like, would you like to go to the party in my pants? Or no, he says the pants party. Fuck, I fucked that up.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
why I was like,
There's always a party in my pants. So sometimes most of the time it's a party of one.
yeah,
Yes,
Anchorman.
Anchorman means.
You know what? I watched it.
What about old school?
I liked old school.
Frank the Tank?
Huh?
Frank the Tank?
Frank the Tank. I
Frank
just
the Tank.
I have a really dumb story with that.
Uh-oh.
All right. We love dumb stories. All of the stories we tell are dumb.
So in college, I roomed with 5 other lacrosse players. So I just kind of kept to myself. I came out of the shower one night and I had a towel around my waist. I walk out. One of them is just absolutely pissed drunk. And he just yells out, "Yo, it's Frank the Big Dick Tank." And that's what I had to deal with for the next 3 years.
Yes, that is a terrible nickname. Frank the Big Dick Tank.
It's just awkward to try and explain it to people whenever it's like, oh yeah, my drunk roommate decided it without actually seeing anything.
So I'm going to submit.
Right.
So wait, I'm going to submit one thing.
I mean, it's
Frankie.
not wrong.
Frankie, there is no way that you had to explain to anybody why your nickname was Frank the Big Dick Tank.
I had to explain it every time it was yelled, it was by him and he was drunk.
Oh.
Well, I think that needs more explanation, or is that all of the explanation?
Our running theory was that he was into me, but only when he was drunk.
Okay.
So you know what? I want to speak on that. And Mary Lou knows this. There was somebody that used to go to the Cleveland Club, and I thought they were pretty attractive, but they were always like super, like they were always nice to me, whatever. But it was only when they were drunk. Now, I'm not talking about like tipsy. I'm talking about like drunk. And they would be like, "Oh my God, I want to fuck you." They would call me Mr. Big. They said I looked like Mr. Big at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my nickname. Not for the same reason as Frankie, by the way. But yeah, so, and it would just, I never did it because they never expressed that interest outside of being drunk. So, note for you peeps out there, don't come at me while you're drunk.
Yeah,
So.
I get that, but like Devious Deer says, it sounds like it was more like he needs to explain it, and Frankie just needs to own it.
Right.
No,
I agree.
Yeah.
Zoe, so just circling back to Anchorman, Zoe says that Anchorman was good and Anchorman 2 is bad. I never really watched any of the other Anchormans after the first one.
I just watched the first one, and no, Brad, I am not saying it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Will Ferrell sometimes doesn't get me, or I should say, I don't get him. But some of his movies are kind of like, yeah.
I can
Gio tell you,
that.
Gio put on a comedy show or whatever on Netflix and stuff, and I'll be like,
Well, to be fair, she has me as a husband, and I mean, I'm a tough act to follow, so.
You are definitely a joke in my life every day.
That's so wrong.
No.
Zoe wants to know about Adam Sandler.
I can handle Adam Sandler. Yeah. Like, okay, like, I don't know. It's just some characters that he's done. Like, I don't care for. Probably because some of those characters are assholes to begin with, and I wouldn't, deal with them or whatever.
What
Hey,
is up, Amy?
Amy.
Amy in the house. Actually, we got to see Amy and some of our friends over the weekend. We stopped by. We were invited
Yes.
very kindly by members to their house party. And we had a nice time. Got to hang out and just chill and be with some really cool people. That was nice. So
It was a lot of fun.
thank you for the invite if you're still watching.
I want to answer something or say something to Dan.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that they can't hear the song Afternoon of Light without thinking of Anchorman 2. And Elf is overrated. And I said what I said. Okay, I liked Elf only because, it's a Christmas movie. And again, I wasn't watching it for Will Ferrell as much as I was watching it for Zoe Deschanel because I think she's adorable and, I like her. But yeah. Well.
So Brad is commenting about Uncut Gems as the worst movie ever seen. They've seen. And then and You Got Served. I've literally never seen either one of those movies.
Yeah.
So.
They're both Adam Sandler movies and I haven't seen either one of them. I think everyone at a certain point, especially comedians, like they cross over into actors and they get to a certain plateau, and then after that, everything they make is just like, just doesn't do it for me. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question as it relates to we'll put it in the just famous category.
Okay.
First person that comes to mind, who do you want to fuck?
That's not fair.
Why? Who was the first one that came to mind?
Well, I was thinking about comedians.
Oh.
I was like, no.
Oh, so who's the first comedian?
Well, that's just it. It's not.
There isn't one.
I was just thinking of comedians. So retake.
If we're going by comedians, Nikki Glazer.
Oh,
I like Nikki Glazer.
I heard she deep throats. Did you not hear that?
Bandersnatch Cumberbund. Yes. There you go, Jen.
Wait.
Kesso.
This name's not Bandersnatch, is it?
I don't know.
It's not Bandersnatch.
Is that his real name?
Dan says Blake Lively. Isn't Blake Lively a country singer?
No, she's married to Ryan Reynolds. There you go.
Oh, okay. What's that? What'd you say, Mary Lou?
I said Ryan Reynolds.
The first one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that answer in mind, are you fucking him or is he fucking you? Because remember the movie Deadpool?
I think I would be fucking him.
Oh, you don't want him to fuck you?
Oh no, I would. But now that you said Deadpool, like I have Deadpool in my head, and I'm like, I don't want him.
But I think you said Ryan Reynolds because you just saw him on, but you just saw him on Netflix for the Dave Letterman thing.
Yeah. Nope.
So that's probably why it's 6 a.m. So these are interesting answers. Minka says Katie Holmes. Zoe says Hank from Chicago PD. I've never watched that show, so I don't know who that is. So I'll have to look that up. Jen says Blake Lively is Ryan Reynolds' wife. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Christina Padzisky. Am I saying that right? I don't know who that is. I'll have to look these people up.
Yeah, I don't know who Hank from Chicago PD is. Lucy Lawless.
Amy says Amy wants to get busy with Lucy Lawless. I think Amy wants to be manhandled by Lucy Lawless.
Oh.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I gotta look. Isn't Chicago PD? Oh no, that's Blue Bloods. I was thinking Tom Selleck. That's Blue Bloods.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think my mom watches Blue Bloods. Anybody else watch that? She loves Blue Bloods. I don't know. Oh, let's see.
And actually
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
oh,
I got you, Zoe.
okay. I get
Gabriel
that.
and Xena, the warrior princess.
Mm-hmm.
They were I think they were very similar characters, Xena and Lucy. Oh no, wait a minute. Isn't that who played Xena? Lucy Lawless? Or am I confusing things?
I don't recall.
Is my dementia kicking in again?
Maybe.
God, any help with that? Okay.
I'm sorry, God was doing other work and needs you to repeat the question, please.
Yes, Lucy Lawless played Xena. Okay, I was getting a little confused there. Got it.
Yeah,
that's where the
Kevin
confusion
Sorbo.
came in. Okay, good deal.
Just dominant. Okay. For me, they are.
Not for me. I've not taken it. Oh no, I did take one, but I took a little one. So.
Here's my little. It is medical. Right. It is medical. Let's see.
Yes.
There's the prescription.
Yes. Kevin Sorbo played Hercules. Xena Warrior Princess was an offshoot of that show, but Kevin Sorbo is a terrible human being, and Lucy Lawless is the bombs. Bizoms is the bizom.
Cool. So it is funny that I know exactly who it is that you're talking about from Doctor Strange, but the fact that people have twisted his name around so much and made kind of like a meme of it, I think it's hysterical because now you can't think of him otherwise than that name, but yet knowing that that's not his name. If that makes any sense. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll explain it to you later, G, but you know who the actor is. He's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict, yes.
Strange. Huh?
Belly button Cumberbatch.
Yeah. Cucumber belly button. What was the other? There was another name that there's so many different names.
You know who I loved watching was Between Two Ferns.
I love that one too. Hey Lucky, how are you?
Lucky in the house. Did you miss it? You did not. Benedict Cumberbatch, yes. So I'm getting notes that we need to move on to events for this weekend.
Yeah.
Would you like to chime in, God, and inform the good folks here of the live stream what the events are?
Absolutely. So on Friday, we do have our DVNC More Freaky Friday. So come on.
You need to move a little closer. We're having a hard time hearing you.
What's that?
Having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
How about now?
How about now?
Is it better?
Yes.
Are we doing better?
We are.
Okay, so Friday night is our DVNC More Freaky Friday. So please bring your toys down. Come watch some kink. We got lots going on. And then on Saturday is going to be our summer schoolgirl naughty girls party. So please come dress in your nice short little schoolgirl outfits and come have some fun.
Cool.
Back at you, Lucky. Back at you. Thank you. Yes, Dan, Zach Galifianakis.
Is that how you pronounce it? Because I've been saying it totally different.
Yes, it's Zach Galifianakis. Okay. Somebody, Frankie, was it you that told me I sound like Seth Rogen? somebody over the weekend said to me that I need a duet, something Seth Rogen does, and because they say I sound like him.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I don't meet a lot of people that sound like Seth Rogen, so I feel like I would remember telling you that.
Okay, so it wasn't you. I've heard it probably about a dozen times now. People have like commented to me like, "Do you know who you sound like?" And I remember the first time I heard it, I was at jury duty, and I was like, "No, nobody's ever told me that before."
There's a little twitch in there every once in a while that I pick up on it, only because obviously people have said it. But now that I just heard Frankie talk, I'm like, oh my god, he sounds like a cartoon character, and I don't know. No, like adult cartoon.
Anyway,
Like someone from Big
it's
Mouth. No, no, like someone from like Big Mouth or something for a second there.
What are you trying to say about Frankie?
I don't know. Just that his voice sounded familiar for a second there. It spawned a thought, and that's
Frankie, has
where
anyone ever told you sound like a comic or a cartoon character?
No, but I've been told I have a face for radio. Does that count?
Yeah, that could. I mean, it's kind of one and the same. I don't know how I'm feeling about my hair pulled back.
Why?
I don't know. Feels
Okay,
weird.
well then take the.
No, well, no, foghorn leg. Like it sounds like foghorn leghorn. Oh my god, you guys are.
Don't laugh. Funny. I'm closing my eyes and I'm trying to picture and hear foghorn, and I'm trying to.
Frankie, we need you to say foghorn leghorn.
Foghorn leghorn.
There's a little raspiness that kind of comes out.
You know what? I have a name, but I'm not saying it on air.
Well, take it out. No. I say.
Is it a porn star?
It is not, but it is a cartoon character.
Okay.
And I bet you, oh my god. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Frankie.
So, do you know what time it is?
It's time to go home. Yeah.
Yeah, see what you started, Lucky. No.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, I love you guys. Anyway, all right, yes, we gotta go. We're gonna wrap things up. So a couple things I want to throw out. Obviously, we talked about shorts. You can wear shorts beginning now until Labor Day weekend. After Labor Day weekend, we will not let you. So you have about 3 months to wear shorts. Please be respectful about it. We are officially going to Naughty in New Orleans next month in July. If you're going, we hope you can make it and come see us. We will be setting up a booth there for the Body Shop, Mary Lou and You, and SaferSex.com. The SaferSex.com website is up and running. It's not complete, but it's got some stuff. So go check it out. There's some good articles there. There's some stuff about pride, a lot of things about sexuality and stuff in the news. So please go check it out. And if you've watched the live stream and you've never attended before and you still want to attend.
Yeah, Clint, we'll see you on Saturday.
Yes. You know what I realized? Hold on one second. Okay, good. Visit bodyshopclubs.com, or you can visit bodyshoppittsburgh.com. Fill out the application. Please make sure you do a good job. Anna's doing reviews now of applications, and she is way stricter than I've been. So don't fuck around with that. If you need more professional help, visit marylouandyou.com. You can speak to a board certified sexologist who also happens to be my beautiful wife below me, right there. You know what I just realized, Mary Lou? You're under all my dicks.
That explains why I had to wash off so much last night.
But bump. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate you guys tuning in. It was nice to see so many people joining us. If we don't see you this Saturday at the Pittsburgh Club, Friday or Saturday at the Pittsburgh Club, hopefully you'll see you next week. We are also going to be doing another show next Friday, live from the Champagne Room. And we'll have more details about that later on. We're going to put it up on the website, but it'll be an in-person event that you'll be able to attend. I'm saying event, it's going to be the show, but we're going to be doing it live from the Champagne Room. So it'll be in addition to Hump Day.
Right. So it'll be more of a, maybe like a meet and greet kind of mini event, and still doing a show, a different show version.
Yeah. So not this coming Friday, but the Friday after. So we'll have that information up probably tomorrow. So anyway, all right. Well, that's it. I'm going to hit the outro button. You guys have a good night. I promise you no stingers tonight, unless Frankie has some zingers that he wants to throw out before we go off.
See ya Friday, Queso.
Bye, guys. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Certified freak, 7 days a week. That wet ass pussy good. My pull-out game weak. Ooh, yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. I'ma bring a bucket and a mop, darling. Give you everything I got. I'm falling. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Pussy. Beat it up, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put your pussy in my face. Swipe my nose like a credit card. I'm on top, you wanna run. Do a giggle while listen. Spit it in your mouth, girl, while you looking in my eyes. Your pussy is wet, I'ma take a dive. I'ma tie you up like you're a prize. Let's role play, I wear disguise. I'ma park my Mack truck in your garage. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Pussy. Gobble me, swallow me, drip it down inside of me. I gotta jump out before it gets inside of you. Tell me where to put it, but don't tell what you about to do. Talk your shit, baby, bite your lip, girl. Ask for a car while you riding that dick. Oh, I'm gon' tell you wanna ride. Do a giggle while it's inside. Spit in your mouth, girl, while you looking in my eyes. Your pussy is wet, I'ma take a dive. I'ma tie you up like you're a prize. Let's role play, I wear disguise. I'ma park my Mack truck in your garage. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. Yeah. Swimming in it. Swimming with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. I'm drowning. Yeah. Ooh. I'm drowning. Pussy.